You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Let me tell you, UFC 320 is shaping up to be an absolute monster of a card, and the announcements coming out this week have sent shockwaves across the MMA world. If you're a fight fan, buckle up, because October 4th in Las Vegas is going to be explosive, and the ripple effects from that night will define the UFC landscape for the rest of the year and beyond. First up, we've got the rematch everyone saw coming but still can't wait for. Alex Pereira vs. Magomed Ankalaev 2 for the UFC light heavyweight title. Their first fight left plenty of questions, especially after Pereira's flat performance. He reportedly went in with a broken hand and was battling norovirus, all during his fourth title fight in a year. That's the stuff legends are made of. And now, after a 7-month layoff, the longest of his UFC run, Poatan is back, healthy and hungry to reclaim what he feels is still his. Ankalaev, on the other hand, proved he can win even when his wrestling game falters, going 0 for 12 on takedowns and still snagging the belt. That alone makes this rematch fascinating. Either man winning could shift the entire division, especially with Jiri Prochazka and Khalil Rountree Jr. waiting in the wings. Speaking of that Prochazka vs. Rountree bout, what a wild matchup that is. Jiri's coming back after a KO win over Jamahal Hill and a bit of soul-searching outside the cage, including studying for a college degree. Now he's putting that on pause to battle one of the UFC's most lethal knockout artists. Rountree's been on a quiet warpath himself and wants another crack at the title. The stakes couldn't be higher. Win here, and the next title shot could be yours. But that's not all. The co-main event has bantamweight champ Merab Dvalishvili defending his title against the dangerous and dynamic Corey Sandhagen. Let me tell you, if anyone's earned a shot, it's Sandhagen. He looked sharp against Figueiredo and isn't planning to play it safe. That's bold, considering Dvalishvili's on a 13-fight win streak, having run through the legs of Aldo, Jan, O'Malley, and Cejudo, and he's doing this just 4 months after submitting O'Malley again. The man is a machine. If Sandhagen can survive the relentless Georgian, it might be one of the biggest upsets of the year. And just when you thought that was it, UFC 321 on October 25th brings Tom Aspinall's first heavyweight title defense, and he's taking on Cyril Gane in Abu Dhabi. This is massive. With John Jones's future in limbo, Aspinall finally gets to build his own legacy. Gane is one of the few contenders Aspinall hasn't already wiped out, and he's no slouch, only ever losing to Jones and Ngannou. But let's not forget, Aspinall has looked like the most complete heavyweight we've seen in years. The only question is whether a 15-month layoff will dull his edge. In short, the UFC isn't just loading up fall events, they're setting the stage for a seismic shift across multiple divisions. Titles are on the line, comebacks are in motion, and every result has consequences that could define careers. October can't come soon enough. Stay subscribed for more videos.